We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Philadelphia, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's the first out. Digging in, Scott Kingery. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Joyce is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Joyce. And that retires the side. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it one away. Now to the plate, Marcus Semien, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Kingery is there now, and it's two pitches, two out. Here's Matt Joyce now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Fouled straight back. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it three straight here as they come in on the heels of two straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Alfaro. And that ends the inning. So digging in now, Nick Williams. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Now at the plate, number 17. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Lays off 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. And there he goes toward second. Liner toward right center. And the hit and run works perfectly. A base hit. Williams rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Hard hit at third. Chapman comes up with it. No problem here, one away. Digging in, Michael Franco. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Franco.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Sliced hard on the ground. On to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Simeon's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Bautista.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And he got caught in between hops at short, and that kicks on by him. At the plate, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Batting sixth.
Standing in,
Designated
Matt
hitter.
Olson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pereira is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire Clyde Washington as a balk has been called here. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Roman Quinn. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Roman Quinn.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Odubel Herrera 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Odubel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Kingery. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Santana. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Fouled straight back. Runner goes for second. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Jed Lowry. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Pulled toward right center field. Quinn sprinting after it, makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. And this is fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Digging in to try it again, Nick Williams. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Williams.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another 0-2. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. And he is out on the tag. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 17. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
0-1.
And now a pitch on the way. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. One and two, here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. And Lowry will put this away for out number 2. Now batting, Cesar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bautista has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop.
Lifted in the air to right field. Quinn moves over. One down. Here's Matt Joyce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
All right, fielder number 19.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista, a base hit in his first trip. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Alfaro. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. In now, Maikel Franco. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Third baseman number 7, Maikel Franco.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Jorge Alfaro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way, and this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. One and 2 now as this catches the outer half. Ready on 1 and 2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Semien's there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Roman Quinn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground at first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Digging in. Matt Olson.
Designated hitter. Matt Olson.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
To 2-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Stephen Piscotty. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. Into the box, Jed Lowry. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Jed Lowry.
Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get it. Digging in and looking for more, Odubel Herrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now another 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
The batter, number 11,
ready once again,
shortstop,
Scott Kingery. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Out into right center. Well hit. Long throw to third. Herrera is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. And the ball's thrown right by him at third. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Carlos Santana.
Digging in to try it again. Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Piscotty's there for it. He's got it 1 away. Riding in once again, Nick Williams. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lucroy is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, number 17. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In the air now, out to left. Joyce is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jed Lowry now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pops up the bunt attempt. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Pereira is there, and he has it for the first out.
Up next for Oakland.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Into the box, Eric Hosmer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hosmer
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch, and the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hit hard but foul. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Marcus Semien. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to.
And we'll have to leave it there. Standing in, Maikel Franco. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Third baseman number 7, Maikel Franco.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Lucroy has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Alfaro. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Sinker misses, ball 4. So striding forward now, Roman Quinn. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The 0-1. In the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Here it is on 3-1. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Chapman will put this one away, and the side is stepping in. Matt Joyce. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pereira ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Scott Kingery. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Scott Kingery.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Blake Trinan is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the A's, number 39, Blake.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in, Nick Williams. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Digging in, number 17. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time. 4 runs, 7 hits. And no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Striding into the box, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Hitter.
And he lays off there 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Quinn has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Jed Lowry now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Quinn is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. Quinn moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Cesar Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Lowry's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Third baseman number 7.
Now batting, Michael Franco. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down, and the inning continues. He'll get it into second. Oh, and the gamble won't pay off. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Tommy Hunter is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Hosmer is retired, and there's one away. At the plate, Marcus Semien. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line drive to left. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Coming to the plate now, Matt Joyce. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now to the plate, Jose Bautista. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Quinn on the move. 2 gone. Into the box now, Matt Chapman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that's cut on and missed. So now the A's are down to their final strike of the ball game. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. And both runners are off again. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here